So, any more things? No? No? You want? Okay. Yeah.
Something positive news.
Something positive is good. I like it for a change. Come on. Yeah.
Beginning, we're talking about that.
Yeah.
About positive
Yes.
days, what become in our words. And I so much time going around with people with flyer.
Yes.
And yesterday I be with two young lady who become vegan, a raw vegan, in the half year.
Because of
eating,
that?
Yes, because
Because of the flyer?
I have, yes. The power of flyer is really, if we have some knowledge and some love inside, and when we want explain about that, about livestock and about why we don't must eat the milk and other, and some people need very little.
Yes.
And they come one day and I said thank you about that, and she said, I need only little for change my, and have maybe a little more power for change my what I
diet. Yes.
Diet. Yes.
It's
And
good.
I see that more people in Slovenia every day they have more knowledge about milk.
Yeah.
Now that is poison, and yes, and they have more compassion and more knowledge about that. And I see every day going more people become more vegan and other.
Yes, of course.
I see that.
Of
Okay.
course, because you're working at it and you really have passion about that.
This is point of my joy
Yeah.
of life. Yeah, it's my path.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Thank you, Master.
Wonderful. Anybody want this?
Master, if
Yes?
you want to come to Slovenia, would you like us to find your place?
If you find a good place, yes.
Which is your wishes?
No, I just find it, and if I say okay, then we get it. If not okay, then don't. You have to find some places good, not just big or beautiful or anything. Anybody want this?
Everybody.
Okay, this guy
Thank you, Master.
is miserable right now, so
Thank you, Master.
you're welcome.
Can I another one thing?
Yes. Give him, he just lost his wife.
Teddy?
Teddy bear, yes.
I have, I buy one,
Teddy bear.
two
Two teddy bears.
One big and one little.
Yes. So?
And the big is you.
Yeah?
In the beginning, in the morning when I see this big,
The big teddy bear, you think of
I'm
me?
thinking of my master. And the little is my father.
Oh,
Thanks,
ma.
yes. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
And
Thank
when
you.
I go sleeping, I doing same.
Oh, thank you. Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you, Master.
Thank you. You're welcome. Just so,
Maybe it's for my new lady.
maybe.
You thinking I have some chance?
Why not? You try.
I have so
How
much
old are you?
power of love. I'm in this year. I was 48, and
Okay.
I'm happy dragon.
Dragon. Happy
And
dragon.
and she is also dragon, but is very young. But some lady said me that become one lady very young in my life, and I believe in that. And I find last 2-3 week that I believe is something. I believe that I'm beginning with.
Yeah?
But it's very young. Yes, I hope.
We wish
Very,
you,
very lovely.
we
Very
wish,
lovely.
we wish you luck. Yes.
Thank
wish you luck.
Thank you,
Yes,
Master.
yes. She likes you?
I think so.
Okay, cool.
But you know about Benjamin and Anna, no?
Yeah.
The true love
Yeah.
zori počasi. Grows slowly.
Yeah? 7 years, it can't be that slow.
No, I don't need. Yes. But I don't need so long time. No.
Okay.
Yeah, if you have the power, Master, that. Yeah.
I don't do this kind of thing. I told you
I know,
already.
I'm joking.
If I have a power, I would find a husband for myself. What should I
Master,
I'm still single.
That's happiness.
How can I help you when I don't even have power for myself, hey? Yeah, how about you who have power? Help me.
Thank you, Master.
No, it's okay. It's okay. We wish you luck. I told you already, okay? But whatever come in your path should come in your path, okay? There's no need to use magic power to do this thing. This is very cheap.
No.
Okay? No power, master power,
Love is
nothing.
everything.
I stay away from these things. I just advise you and you have to work for yourself, okay? My power is to liberate people, not to help you find a young girlfriend.
Maybe after more power.
I have never promised you any worldly things, have I? I told you you're liberated and you're 5 generations. And that's what I do.
But I hope that she beginning practice with us.
Not just because she wants to follow you. She has to know what it is, okay? She has to understand it. It's a good thing to be a man. You don't know that. Look at that. It's all red.
This is
manpower. Yeah, manpower, yeah. You should be happy to be a man already with or without a girlfriend. You can open your own jar. You can open your own bottle. You can carry your own bicycle. Everything you can do, right?
Yeah.
Without woman, you also can. But we without men sometimes cannot open a jar. It's all red like this and it's not even open. Yeah, sometimes I can't open a jar, so I say, forget it. I don't eat it. You know, right? Yeah? Like jam jar, can't open it. But sometimes I can, sometimes I cannot. So, sometimes I'm so mad, I just throw it in the garbage. What to do? Hey.
If you have a spoon.
Spoon?
Spoon, yeah. You can put it another part, not the spoon, another part in the
under the under the lid.
Yeah, and then just a little bit, and then the air comes out.
Really?
Yeah, and then you easily open it.
This I didn't know. I know some tricks, but I didn't know that one.
It's also possible.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
I know some tricks like you put it under hot water, running hot water, then the cap become bigger. But when I live in the mountain, there's no, not even cold running water, not to talk about hot running water. As because I keep running. Sometimes I have this can opener, jar opener, it's easy. But I keep running all the time. I never have sometimes I don't have a chance to take everything with me. So if I cannot open it, I say, that's your bad luck. I tell the jar, your bad luck, and I throw him in the garbage can. Or in the recycle bin, and somebody else will open it. A man will get it and open it and eat it. Whoever, lucky man. Yeah, being a man should be a happy time, no? You have a chance to love a woman, yes. I can open a jar, I told you already. This. I know many tricks, but I didn't know the spoon tricks. You need a power? Knife? Oh, if I have a knife sometime, then I just punch it in the middle. Yes. Then I can open it. Sometimes I cannot even that. Even punch already, I cannot. Then really I throw him. I say, okay, it's not your fate to be eaten today. Yeah. Any more stuff?
I just want to share a good news.
Good news? Yeah. Tell me.
In our newspapers and on the internet sites, there are many more of vegan news. Like ordinary people talk about veganism, how they heal themselves, and even the newspaper now wrote about the harmful effects of ham. So
good.
Yeah. Many more people are becoming aware of this stuff.
I'm glad.
And the Croatian Minister for the Environment, upon the call of Animal Group Liberation, has set up Meatless Monday in their ministry.
Oh, yeah. Cool. Yeah, Meatless Monday, yeah.
I mean...
if just a few more days, why not, hey? I don't know why just one day. Never mind, it's better than nothing. I just watched some news yesterday, and even advertisement on one of the German channel advertising about vegetarian food, and they even say after go veggie. they advertised something without meat in it, and the girl was eating it. I forgot what it was. And they say, go veggie, yeah? Yes. And one of the very powerful channel also advertised about another vegetarian or vegan product. And Gwyneth Paltrow was the model for it. Gwyneth Paltrow, yes. She even say, even though I'm not vegetarian, but I love veggie. And go buy this, there's a new product. And she advertised for it. She's a model for it. Yes. She said, I'm not a vegetarian, but I love veggie. And then say, go buy this.
To me, we don't have a right to be cruel to anything or anyone, the environment, the animals, each other, our families. I mean,
animals give nothing but pure love, pure joy.
We're both vegan. We practice compassion in ways that inform who we are in our lives.
Shakyamuni Buddha, Jesus Christ, St. Francis of Assisi, Leonardo da Vinci, Shania Twain, Leo Tolstoy, Albert Einstein, Alicia Silverstone, Tobey Maguire, Joaquin Phoenix, Pamela Anderson. What do these distinguished people of the past and present have in common?
I believe that animals are being imprisoned.
They represent the circle of vegetarian and vegan elite and some of the most gifted and accomplished people in the world.
a minute, I'm getting mild, momentary amusement out of the flavors and feels of these products, and other animals are being tortured and losing their lives over it. Does that weigh out? Torture and loss of life over a few seconds of amusement. I mean, it just doesn't weigh. And I just thought, I'm not going to do it. I just stopped.
Plant-based diets used to be thought of as something that only philosophers would have. Well, now we know that they're good for everybody, and especially good for kids because it helps them to stay slim and healthy.
There's so many different reasons to go vegetarian. There's the health angle, the nutrition angle, the cruelty the animal faces. We have the environmental issue where it's a huge impact on the environment, and the number one way you can go green is become a vegan.
The process opens your mind, it opens your heart. It connects you to the planet through these animals, through what you eat. The vegetarian consciousness is a higher consciousness.
They are some of the countless noble examples of compassion and wisdom. So keep in good company with the noble circle of vegetarian and vegan elite. And the list goes on. Please visit www.suprememastertv.com/VE for further club list and info. Choose veggie and join the club.
Yeah, some more love?
Yes. Will this world ever have like love? I mean, not suffering and struggle.
Yeah, maybe one day. Yes, not so soon though, but it's possible. And it become transformed then into another type of planet, another level. Okay. Yes.
And also, at that time, we won't have financial system anymore. Till that time, I guess we will have it.
Oh, with or without financial system, people can always become loving and kind. You see? Like you now, you're still in the same financial system, but you're loving and kind. Yes, it's up to people if they want to take a leap, into a higher dimension or not. But no, never mind. It's too long to wait for them. I just do it. Even now, even if they eat meat and all that, but I still can help them, because their heart are good. They eat meat because they don't know anything better, and they become habit. But they're not bad people, you see. You can still help them. But if in this time of grace, and if a person still do bad things, then he will not receive that grace. But most of people do. Most of people will. Okay? I mean, really gravely bad, like killing people or massacring, mass murder animals, yes, then he will not be included in the grace program. But most people are not like that. You see, I can help them. It's very easy now. I'm glad. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny, in the center, it's the same system like this. One light in front of me, and a television, and two lights like this. And my eyes were always running, remember? Yes. I always need a lot of paper. Today it's even just one, and I don't use that much. It's really, people's energy and karma really hurt you. You can see it now or not?
Yes.
Every time, before, always in that center, whenever I do group meditation, always like this. But when I go into another room, and like just reciting poem or doing some prepare thing for the conference, then I don't have that problem, even though it's the same light and the same center, just different room and different work. When I'm facing a lot of disciples, always running nose and running eyes. I just noticed that, my eyes are both are dry. Yes.
Excuse me, Master, only one simple question, if I understand. Now, is true time for some vegan little restaurant is because what's become, I believe, if you confirm me, is this true time for open some vegan restaurant?
A restaurant, if you want to, you open no matter what time. Or every time is true time.
Every time is true time.
Yeah. Every time is a big time, true time. For vegan restaurant. If you want to open, if you can manage it, yes. Okay, huh? No more? Can I go have some breakfast? You want to go down? Have some food? Take a rest? Oh, 23 already? So late, huh?
We can go with you if you want.
Go with me? You go kitchen eat?
No.
No?
Not hungry.
Not hungry.
Maybe it's best that we meditate. Tomorrow we eating.
I'm also not hungry, really. Just eat like a break, you know? I'm truly not hungry at all. I could go on till tomorrow, next day, doesn't matter. I eat or not eat is my own choice. I like to. Yeah.
We're just hungry of good, positive news.
Yes?
That's we're always hungry.
Oh, yeah, okay. Anything else you want to know? I think save the planet 300, almost 400 years. That's very good news already. And then you can have time to do other things. Yeah? Positive. Are you always positive?
We are trying.
Trying, yeah. Clement, if you have nothing to do, you can come here and work with them, huh? You want to?
Yeah.
Here?
Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
Thank you, Master.
You speak German? No.
Not
English
much.
is okay.
German just little.
Okay, now you can clean the house. Clean the room, yeah. Or do whatever, you know. Waiter, whatever. We have about 7 or 8 people already. If one more person, make light work, huh? Yeah, he's a good boy. You can work here if you want. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Because you have nothing to do. Here, at least you can work for food. Yeah, what?
And this would be good because
probably some of the Slovenian customers come to the restaurant, and he would be able to serve them in.
Oh, okay. He just sit there and just wait, especially for Slovenia. Hoping and praying, please, Master, send me some, my countrymen. I cannot talk to these customers at all. Send me some of Slovenian so I can be useful. So I can look like a good boy, huh? Okay. Don't pray to me, huh? It's okay. Some of them also don't speak German anyway. You know, many things to do. You can water the plant, you know, clean the yard, yeah? Clean the car, clean the rooms, yeah? Doesn't matter. And when you bring the food, you don't... Many customers speak English anyway. If doesn't, then you call somebody who speaks German. No big deal. Okay? Big smile and blessing to people. And everybody likes, yeah? Then you can feed them chili and they will think it's very sweet. Smile big and be loving and be kind, yeah? Be loving, yeah? Yes. No need so much language. In fact, sometimes people don't speak, but they feel connection. Sometimes speak a lot, but don't feel anything. Yeah. Okay, huh, guys? Now we meditate or not? I go meditate in my room, or I go eat something, or not eat something. This is a big decision I have to make. To eat or not to eat.
Master, may I say something before you go?
Yeah.
We are very thankful that you give us a chance that we can meditate for so many years here in this place. We are really so thankful to you.
Okay, you're welcome. But you have your place, no?
That's what I want to say, because when we come here, we feel so blessed, so
really?
connected again, like
really?
Everything is reborn.
Yeah, good. Then come here often. We don't have enough people sometimes, you know, but I just want to share also with the world, because you come only once every 3 weeks or a month, and the whole place stands empty. And we have a restaurant, and just a little bit selfish, you know, that we just come and eat and sit, and the rest of people just going around and mouth watering, and we don't even teach them. We don't even invite them. We don't even share with them that vegan is good. So for that reason, since we already have a hotel and we have a restaurant and we could open it, so everybody can enjoy. You see, a lot of customer loves it, and they became vegan also because of this. You see, for that reason we open. Understand me? Yes? Okay. But if we cannot make it, we can always close it. Understand? Yeah. If we can, then we continue to help the world in a different way. All right?
Some of the benefits of a vegetarian diet: lowers blood pressure, lowers cholesterol levels, reduces type 2 diabetes, prevents stroke conditions, reverses atherosclerosis, reduces heart disease risk 50%, reduces heart surgery risk 80%, prevents many forms of cancer, stronger immune system, increases life expectancy up to 15 years, higher IQ, saves 70% of a total cost of $40 trillion for reducing global warming, uses 4.5 times less land to grow food, conserves up to 70% clean water, saves 80% of the cleared Amazonian rainforest from animal grazing, a solution for world hunger, free up 3.4 billion hectares of land, free up 760 million tons of grain every year, half the world's grain supply, consumes 1/3 fossil fuels of those used for meat production, reduces pollution from untreated animal waste, maintains cleaner air, saves 4.5 tons of emissions per US household per year, stop 80% of global warming, plus more. Save your life. Be veg. Go green. For more urgent information, please visit www.suprememastertv.com/beveg.
I feel bad because you have to pay to go. I feel not feel bad, but I feel like so much love for you. You know, you have to go from far away, driving car, paying petrol already, and put down everything. Don't work at home and come here, and then have to pay. You know, you came not because you want holiday. That's a different thing. You want to come here to meditate. So I should offer, free of charge even. But we have to do it in a legal frame so that the government will not blame us. Understand? That's all. But not to make profit from you. Okay? Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's so complicated. I didn't know that open a restaurant or hotel is so complicated. You have to do everything to the letter. Last time some of your brother came and just helped to carry some flower pot to plant or something, and we had to pay more than 10,000 euro because they think we have black workers here. Yes. Because of that, they have been stricter with you, stricter for the payment. Whoever come, they have to count and report because of worry of that, you see? And that's why I say you have to do everything. If you have a business, complete legal, nah? Like even disciple want to come to help, cannot. Do not touch it, okay? Because if you just touch a spoon, then it will cost the owner 10,000 maybe. Understand? You have to remove the spoon for the customer because you're not worker in the restaurant. You have to be registered worker, and then you can do it. But you have to be European also. You can't just be Taiwanese or...
I washed today. Today.
Here?
Yeah.
What did you do?
I wanted that, but I know. Next time.
He washed the dishes for us.
Yes.
Oh, that's okay.
We all went on the around
the lake.
The lake, sorry.
And he stay home wash dishes.
Yes.
Oh, okay. It's okay if you wash your own dishes, no?
Very fast.
No. You wash your own dishes is probably okay, right? Because you come as a group.
It's not open yet.
Meditate, huh?
It's not open yet. So.
It's not open yet even. I don't know. Maybe you shouldn't next time. Maybe you should just have to let the workers here wash it because you never know.
No.
Because even if you touch the flower and you're not registered, then we're in trouble. It's not about the money, fine. I just don't want to have a bad reputation for us. Yes. And they might close the place and we could not even share the good things with people and you can't even come to meditate. Understand?
And Master, this stuff, it's not
only about the reputation. If you pay one fee, they collect all the fees. And for example, after 2-3 years, something happened. They will say, "Oh, this have this fee, and go all past and everything."
Yeah,
so
I know. So we should not collect points, bad points. Yeah, that's the thing. Yes. You can do certain amount of mistake, but you cannot keep continue. Nobody touch anything here. Okay, huh? Yeah. Maybe your own meditation room here, maybe it's okay because nobody will come and look. Well, because it's your own place here, maybe it's okay. Prayer room is okay. But concerning restaurant and outside garden or anything, you should not do it. That's why you should not go out with him because he's not working here. Just go alone. You know language. You know around here better than him even. Why make him your driver? I am the exception. I'm lousy driver. I'm afraid for everybody when I drive. You know that? But you're not. You're a good driver. You enjoy, man. I wish I could be free as you are. Go anytime, anywhere. Just drive and go. Understand? Enjoy and make use of your freedom. When you lose it, like me, you feel very bad, very sorry. I have to be always dependent on driver. Number one, because I can't drive very well. I'm not used to driving. I have a license. I could drive, of course, but when you don't drive often, it's not very safe for other people on the street. Understand? And if something, I make mistake, it should be all over on the planet. Do you understand? So to protect your reputation, I don't drive. Okay? To protect others, I don't drive. Not because I always need to be some big shot to have a driver. Oh my God, I wish to God that I don't ever need to have a driver. They're all lousy, I told you already. Some just leave me on the street and zoom, go home like that, and some jealous with each other, and some fumbling with the GPS and almost go down the mountain, and some this and that and other. Oh, I can write books about driver and sell it to Hollywood. Buy another hotel for you. You don't know what it's like to be dependent, yeah? And to have to put up with driver that you cannot get along with. Sometimes he doesn't brush teeth, I told you. Did I tell you? No? Okay, well, one of the driver, he has a very bad breath. We do have it sometimes, but some have it permanently. I don't know why. Probably he ordered it permanent. So every time before you drive, I say, you must brush your teeth well before you drive. So we're both happy. Yeah, he does that. And then one day it smelled bad again. I said, didn't you brush your teeth today? He said, yes, I did. I said, how come it smells bad? It's less than normal, but it smells. What did you do? He said, I brushed my teeth, but I didn't have toothpaste. I said, then what is the use of doing that? And even if he run out of toothpaste, he can always grab it from the next person. The whole house is full of hundreds of people. He can always borrow from anybody. But he just do that. I brush my teeth. No toothpaste. What's the use of that? You understand? But also, I forgive him. You know why? The man who waking up 3 o'clock in the morning to drive me, didn't even know where yet. Even if he's saying he forgot the toothpaste or he forgot to think that he could borrow. Understand me? So I had to put up with things like that, for example. But that's not the worst thing. The uncleanliness outside I can put up with, but the uncleanliness inside, is a real suffering. You don't know. Oh God, I cannot tell you. And I have to sit sometimes many hours, 10 or 20 hours on end with somebody who is so dirty, filthy inside that I could vomit spiritually. Understand me? I had to. I had no choice. I don't always have choice. So if you complain about me or complain about something, think about it again, huh? Why do I have to do this? For example, the manager, okay? I kick him out not because of just that thing, but so many other things and it piling up. And because you didn't know it, you think why I'm so harsh to him. For example, don't ever think anything. Just mind your own business, okay? Because you don't have enough time to earn merit. So don't try to create more karma. Yeah? It's difficult to clean the karma already. Don't make more for unnecessary. If I treat you nicely, then you're happy and proud already. Don't bother if I treat this guy bad. Understand? Yes. You should know that, okay, I'm okay. Because Master don't scold me, don't kick me out, then I'm okay. Be happy, yeah? And don't bother criticize me why I kicked the other guy out. I must have my reason. Huh? And if you call me Master at all, then trust me that I have something. That I have my job to do, number one. Number two, I probably know something more than you do. I probably know that guy more than you know. So just let me do my job, that's all I ask, yeah? Because if everybody always criticizing me like that, I'm also fed up, you know? Damn if you do, damn if you don't, that's what I say, you know? Then it's very difficult for me. That's all, okay? You don't have to love me, just let me do my job. Take care of yourself and don't mind my business, mind your own business. That's what I mean, okay? Of course, it's easier to feel sorry for the poor guy than to feel sorry for powerful, mighty Master, you know? Yeah, but I'm not that mighty, I'm not that powerful. I'm working like mad for everybody, okay? I'm mighty, but inside. Outside, I still have to work for you like everyone else, and even more so. And only in extreme case, then I would treat a person like that, okay? I fired him or let him go sit somewhere else. It's better than I throw her out and to go home or out of our group forever, no? At least I let her go sit somewhere upstairs. She still can see me. Just don't stay in there and projecting all this, whatever she desire in her head into my being, you know, too close for comfort. If I'm alone with her, like I'm alone with my driver, and I can bear it, okay, but I am there not for her. And I'm there not alone. I have to take care of the group, and I have other things to do for everybody. She cannot just eat up all my stuff, my energy, just for herself. Understand me? And dragging me there all the time with her desire in her head, which you don't even see. Got it? Last time? Yeah? Promise me? Mind your own business? Yeah? Because if you keep criticizing me, you will lose in too much of your merit, and it's not worth it for another person, okay? Or you share his karma, precious bad karma with you. Whenever you sympathize somebody, you get half of it, half of his karma. Understand? It's okay, you and your husband, you have to share anyway. You share bed every day, so might as well share everything else. But what I mean is, if it's not your business, don't mind, yeah? Okay? And if you still believe in me, then let me do my job. Okay? Thank you ever so much for nothing. Yeah?
Thank you.
Okay, keep your mind pure, clean, yeah? And if you feel sorry at all for anybody, feel sorry for me, okay? Then I have to deal with all kind of people. I don't have to, but I have to. See what I mean? Yeah? Yeah. I live just one good husband. I have so many lousy men. Don't even feel sorry for me. And feel sorry for every little, guy, bad girl. You never know. Sometimes the person outside look very sweet and gentle. Yeah? Harmless, innocent. But inside not. Understand me? Inside may be very violent. Maybe very negative. Yeah? And not to talk about past karma or newly created karma yesterday or the next month, last month, you don't even know. You don't know what people inside is because we have this body, it's all covered up. Yeah? Very difficult to see who is who. I'm full also sometimes, myself, because I normally don't think negative of people until they did something. Then it's sometimes too late. Yeah. Because I think, oh, it's so sweet, so nice, and looks so devoted, always master this, master that. And I thought he can be trusted, or he's a good person, or saintly person. No, not always. Okay, Jack?
Good night.
You want to follow me, you can, but you don't have to. You're welcome. You want to have a little snack? or freshen yourself before come back again, you can do it. It's your thing. You always do it, with or without me, right? Same thing, right? You do the same thing all the time, right? Then do it. Do what you want. You're free.
Thank you, Master.
There's only one road. You won't get lost. People will get lost around me. It's not big enough. Jungle, yeah. Yes. Oh, there's a teacher today and yesterday. They go for right? For yoga, right? The main and the Tanya. Oh, everything is Tanya. Easy for me. Open it up and everything. Huh? Yeah, that's it. Good for your health, huh? Yeah. Nature, be careful. It's thorny. Just work on the top, yeah? Like meditation, huh? Yeah. So straight to your back. Take some deep breath. Yeah. And keep it about it, huh? Yeah. You are one with all around you. Be grateful to the trees. And, yeah. Yesterday I took my dog. Yeah. No. Everything's in by yesterday. Maybe 2 days. I took him yesterday because that means yeah. And this guy always argues. No, it's not yesterday. 2 days before. 1.5 days before. Oh man, he's such a bore. Right now, want to sit down a little bit? There's the bench with a seat for the teaching. Yeah, sit. Now look here. Lucky woman. Lucky woman you are. Oh, what's going on here? We are not playing theater. Sit down.
Vem não siga certa coisa.
Yeah. And the two of you sit next to each other. Come here, and then the other. Yeah, yes, of course, she has to sit here. Sorry.
That's a photo.
Where is Anna? See, that's gone? What happened?
Left behind.
Oh my God! Hey, somebody has to go back and find her. You, do it now. How can you leave your girl behind? Even if it's an ex-girl, you know? Just have a heart, you know? Oh, terrible. No wonder she complains. Ay. Just run after another woman and leave his girl behind? Huh? You know, that's why sometimes your wife is jealous with me. You know, I do nothing wrong. It's just you do it wrong. You do it wrong, yeah? You have to love your girl more than me even. Who cares? Inside, I know you love me. So outside, you have to love her more. Okay? Show more love. Yeah, show more love. Show. And I stay with you forever. To make you suffer. Something new is always better, even new suffering. Yeah. Sometimes I have new assistant. I say, oh yeah, he's going to be lousy. Also maybe worse, but something new. Oh, the other day I had such a hard time chasing my dog. I run in all different directions because it's all free and big here, and oh my God, so scary. The jungle. Opportunity not. Just the two of them. Nobody watching, no master controlling, nothing. Just, yeah. Hey, can you run, guys? We become a giraffe already. We were thinking maybe you had a fight on the street or something. Takes forever. Oh, they're really matching. You know what? She has a red shirt, he has a red trousers. Wow, wonderful. You have something in common. The red flower and the red trousers. And the tourist said, what happened? And the guy said, we lost. And the tourist said, but you advertise, you say you're the best tourist guide in Maine and you know everywhere in Maine. And he said, yes, but we are in Canada now. Well, you know, they are frontier and they got lost all the way to Canada.
Down here is short way.
And you want to go home yet or you want to go around?
Round.
Okay. Oh, well. Senior lady, okay? Okay to walk around? It's along the way. And you want to go home and go this way? Home? No.
I think she's very fit. Okay. They were walking yesterday very fast. Okay. More fast than us.
Yeah. I saw you. Junior. We are both own, eh? Good care, eh?
See the
I walk with you then.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That makes her jealous more. Then we have to come for eggs. We saw her this picture, eh? We saw her this picture and then take her back. Take your hand off my man. Hand off. Not when she's alive. Yeah? Well, you say maybe you can do it when you're still alive. Yeah. You know what I mean? Tell her that. Yeah. Tell her don't try to make trouble for.
This way is
Don't
back.
try to make trouble.
And this way is
give
bigger.
You idea. Huh?
This way is back and we can go further.
You can go further around or you want to go back?
Oh no.
Around? How long it takes?
We go, it takes as long back as it takes
That's
here.
it?
Yes, the same time back.
Wild.
Right. Ah, yeah.
You better be a good tour guide around here.
Yes.
Now I look way too rich now. We have mountains. You can walk back, don't worry. We two senior citizens, we like to take time. Whoa, in here you can walk forever. There's so many roads. Hey, it's very good. Next time you know, okay? We are not here. All over the forest, you can summon them and ask permission and summon them and bring home to make jams, marmalade, okay? Don't step on them, hon.
In Slovenia we have free to pick. No need to ask owner or something. Slovenia is free to pick.
Free to pick even lovely, yes, it's good. But here even free. No, ask. Ask the trees, ask permission from the plant and the forest god, and say thank you after that, okay? I remember in Japan I have a house there also, a wood cabin, you know, mostly only for summer, but in winter you also can come. I used to walk a lot in the forest. Even in winter, the snow up to here, but it's all green. And we walk like swimming. It's so nice. I wish I could take you all everywhere I have houses, you know. Not possible. We can make like a tourist group, you know. And I become like a tourist guy in the forest. Expert in Japan. But then we got lost, we go to China. No, you can't get lost in Japan. Yeah, you can't get nowhere to go. You just go around island, come back. It's the snow and it's only water around, huh? Unless you can swim to like Alaska or something. From Okinawa. Yeah. The world is small, but still we are not so capable, eh? No, I'm just saying at night, how beautiful the land. That's why I didn't bring my dogs, because if they're here, they are the central focus. I can only forget you guys. They run all over and I have to yell, come here, no, not there, no, come here now, right now. And then they won't, and then they run all there. And, okay, then we really ruin. Today I just want to reserve for you. Because he asked why I didn't bring my dog to somebody. Yeah, I said, no, if they come here, you finished. I mean, I cannot take care of you, yeah? And there's another story about afraid of wife with Kadna. Nasruddin yesterday, remember the joke? Another story also, somehow like Nasruddin also. He also attended this non-afraid of wife man, yeah? No fear wife man, yes. Club. And everybody who don't fear the wife, you go to the left. Everybody who fear the wife, stay on the right. Everybody go to the left. He stand on the right. Or the chairman or the organizer said, why? Are you very afraid of your wife? Why didn't you go to the left as asked? He said, I'm not afraid of my wife, but she told me, don't listen to stranger. And we have another joke also. This is for your comfort, ne? Rasto. They also have a village meeting of a no fear wife men, eh? And they want to elect a chairman, whoever the most, courageous among them become chairman of the group. So trying very hard, talking how to deal with the wives at home, and everybody has heated opinions and everything. And then suddenly the wives are coming. Oh, all of them coming with sticks and everything. Oh, and they all run in all directions, run out. Only one man is kneeling there in front of the altar. They was going to elect him, as chairman, and he's going to kneel in the altar to swear to protect all these people, and also to lead them into the righteous direction, not to fear the wife, And then everybody run away except that man still kneeling at the altar, So, and then everybody, all the wife chased everybody else out, his wife is not there somehow because probably she's on holiday or something. And then when all the wives went back home, they came back, quietly sneaking in and saw the man still kneeling there. And they thought, oh God, we really chose the right man. He's going to lead us this battle against women. Oh, they're so happy and come and congratulate him and kneel in front of him. And then after a while, they see that he doesn't move. And he will look and he's dead already. Too scared. Scared to death on the spot. That's my joke, eh? You like it, huh? You didn't like the Nasruddin joke yesterday? Also? Yeah? Also. Yeah. This is a good joke, eh? in general, mountains are good because you are quiet. You're alone. You're not disturbed by energy of other people. If that mountain is far away from the inhabitants, and it's like that. Sometimes I read a Chinese horoscope book, and inside sometimes they also draw a tiger picture or something for fun. And in one page they draw a picture of a rabbit because a sign of the rabbit, and after that they draw a picture of the rabbit climbing a very high bamboo, like 100 feet, very high up on the sky, and then crying, tears falling all the way to the earth, and around him all the relatives and friends surrounding the bamboo tree and say, please, we love you. We really we really love you. We are sorry, we love you. Everybody praying that he come down. And he just staying there, put his head on there, stay on top of the bamboo. The rabbit is big enough and the bamboo is so small. And he stay on top there and just dropping tears, all the way lonely, alone up there. So funny. So this is your rabbit. I am a master. I can scold people and they forgive me, but a boyfriend, they don't forgive so easy. Maybe forgive, but hurt, It still hurt. He's not hurting, you are. Snake also very sensitive people, but not easily hurt like the rabbit. That's why they call him rabbit. He's a rabbit. They're very scared of everything. Rabbit, very sensitive. Outside also, the rabbit, they always have their ears up and listen. When they eat, they're looking around because they're so scared of danger or something, Maybe that's why anybody born in the sign of rabbit, they're also like that. They're really protective of themselves. They take care. They're scared of getting hurt. Okay. Snakes is a very demanding and jealous person, in case you want to know. Very demanding. Not meaning bad, but it's just like that. But they're loyal, that's why. See, they love one person and they expect the same in return. So woe to you if you look at the girl next door. Yeah, don't even look. Just look at your nose all the time when she's around. And when she's not around, maybe you look a little bit, but not too much. Because you can feel it. Yeah. Is that not so, yeah. Snaky? Yeah. Yeah. I love too much, too much love. Yeah, but she's a very good housewife, Good, very tidy, very good. Very loyal, very affectionate. Too affectionate sometimes. A rabbit, they don't show too much affection, So get used to it. Yeah. They have it, they just don't show. They're not used to showing stuff, Always protected themselves. But doesn't matter, okay? If you know his heart, then you don't care. Some people say you love you or hug you a lot, but they don't really love you. Okay? They only use you. And what's the use of that? Okay? You have to take the quality, not just the appearance. If you really like him, You have to get to know each other more, okay, like that, and then you can protect the relationship. Pisces and Rabbit, he's too soft, too soft, yeah, too tender, yeah. You have to protect him more, okay. Protect his feeling. Don't yell at him for all reasons, for millions of years. Or if you really want to train him, send him to me. I yell at him every day, and then he get used to it. And then he'll be too happy to come back to you because you yell less. That is a solution, you know. If you put one, you know, in the old time, there was in Vietnam there was a very clever scholar, yeah? And Chinese always try to do something to degrade our country, you know, and make our people feel like they're stupid and they're less and everything. So they always send some clever people to come to our court, in King Court, and always challenge our people for this and that and others. Yes. So one time, it's just silly stuff, you know. I don't know how can they be so silly. They come and bring a rope about this long. Yeah, very long, longer or whatever, don't care. Well, this long. And they challenge our court to find a way to make this rope, the string, shorter, but not cutting it. So all the, you know, people are in the court. The king and co will feel really terrible headache. So the king and co invited this clever scholar, but he's very mischievous also. Sometimes he make fun of the king and the court's people, and they can't do nothing about it because he make in such a clever way, they can't do nothing. So that day, but they don't like him. They respect him because he's so clever, but they hate him because he always get away with whatever he does, and making fun of them, and they can't do anything. I'm going to tell you some more fun story that he made afterward, you know. And now they invite this guy to come and to deal with this, how to make this string shorter without cutting it. He comes, piece of cake. Tell the Chinese officer come tomorrow. I have a solution. So all the king and the court, tell us. Say, no, you know it tomorrow. Cannot tell now. A secret of heaven. You can't disclose secret of heaven. You know, that's normally they say like that. Tomorrow everybody comes in front of all the people. The Chinese official, you know, envoy, put this string on the table. Everybody see. Now you shorten it without cutting it, without damaging it in any way. That is so silly. I can't believe that the Chinese king would send you all the way here just to do this. Even a 5-year-old kid can know how to beat you. The Chinese god was very offended. Are you joking? He said, no, I'm not. And he called his son, 5 years old, come out. And the son bring a longer rope, put next to it. Here you are, it's short. It's shorter. And this guy, you know, sometimes he make really fun of the king and the court, very much. One time, you know, one of the court fortune teller, you know, because of kissing butt for the king, always say something, this and that and others. One time he said, you know, Your Majesty, you're going to live very, 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 very long life. I'm so happy for our country. We are blessed to have a king who will live a long life. And everybody asked, how you know? And including the king, how you know that? You know, because your nose is very long, you know, longer than your forehead. In the ancient horoscope, a scripture, a secret scripture that I have, only I have. It says that if you have longer nose, longer than your chin and longer than your forehead, then you will live very long life. The longer the nose, the better. So everybody said, oh, long live the king, and fall down and clap hands and all kind of kiss butt stuff. Except this scholar, he just standing there and laugh his heart out, and he roll on the floor and laughing. He can never stop laughing. Everybody beg him to stop and tell him why he keep laughing. Finally, the king tell him, "You tell me now, why you laughing?" And he say he laughed because he's thinking of Peng Zu. Just like Noah, you know, in your scripture, he's supposed to live 800 score years. Okay, Peng Zu also lived 800 years. Peng Zu of China. So he was laughing, and he said, "But why you laugh at him?" He said, "Because he lived 800 years, and imagine what his nose looked like." You know what I mean? And he was a normal Peng Zu person. So this is a nonsense. That's what he meant. See, he always make fun of people like that, and the king, and nobody can do anything to him because he's so smart, and it's true, logical, you know. Because he's so logical, he's so enlightened. That's why. And one time, you know, the king hated him so much. Maybe after that, or something else that he made fun of the king, I forgot. He hated him so much. The king ordered all of his soldiers, you know, in the palace, go to the house of this scholar. His name is Kun, huh? Kun. Okay. It's a kind of flower also, very nice. Go to Kun's house, and just like how you say, sitting all over around his garden. He said, like, "Go and sit." So, excuse me, okay? Go and pull all over his garden for me. So, okay, he say nothing. Say, if that's the king order, then okay, do it. But he just say, you pull all over my garden. He didn't say you pee, so you cannot pee. Just pull, cannot pee. So, they're really. He said, "Whoever pee, I will fine you, because that's not the king order. And then you go against the king order, I will tell him to chop your head." Even, you know, if you go against the king order, you chop head. The king is forget, you know. He said, "Go and pull all over," you know. He say bad word even. But how can you pull without pee? You know that. So okay. So everybody has to go and trying to get something to hold the pee in it instead. You see what I mean? So he already prepared it. He prepared like a coconut, half of the coconut shell, and he sell it all to them. Very expensive. Then they had to buy it. Otherwise, what to do? Okay, good, fine. It's not the end, huh? Many months later, he came to ask the audience with the king, to see the king, to pay respect. Because he has harvested some very beautiful, there's some yam, you know, some kind of yam, a sweet yam, potato, sweet potato yam. In Vietnam, we like it very much. And especially very, very big this time, so big, yeah? And so he said he wanted to give it to the king because it's the first harvest, the first yams of all of his. Because you can harvest a little more afterward also. So the biggest one and the first one he wanted to offer to the king as a sign of respect. Oh, of course the king is very flattered, you know, this clever man, and come and humble himself in front of me. Huh? And such a humility and obedience and respect. Okay, now he has learned his lesson somehow. Okay, let him in. And he present a big basket full of bigger than life, you know, yam to the king. Bow to him and everything. And then the already cooked, you know. So the king eat some and immediately give it to all the court officers. He makes sure everybody has it. He know already how many. Everybody has some eaten. Oh, say how good, how beautiful, and everything. And then he also brought some tea for them, you know. So immediately they have to eat and make a party right there. So good. After he eats, and the king said, "Oh, it was really good. Thank you ever so much. And how did you ever be able to grow such a big yam like this in our kingdom. We never found one like this. I said, thank to your grace, your majesty, you tell your soldier to come and pull in my garden, and after that, we just grow right on top of it, and it just suck in all the nutrition, and that's how it becomes so big. Also, he played with word also, you know, because you order it to be big, not too small. That's why all the yam even listen to you, you know, because in Vietnam, when you go to pool, mean big business, you know, big, and the P is small. So you say, it's all your grace. You order it to be big, so it's big. What can they do? They ate already. They even say it's delicious. So all of them so angry like hell, but can do nothing. So I have to just tell him go home. What can I do to him? He do nothing wrong, right? Nothing wrong. All humility and respect. All for the best of harvest. Oh man, that's the guy, huh? Yeah. And another time also, I don't remember how it begins. Just a lot of playing with words is difficult to translate into English. It will lose the meaning and it lost the fun. But at one time also he's short of money, yeah? Because the king are not in favor of him. So even though he's the best scholar in the country, because they have a competition, you know, with the king and all the best teacher in the kingdom to open exam, you know, like that, and everybody, poor or young or old or doesn't matter who can go there, attend the exam. And if you are top class, then you normally could be the prime minister of the country even. But this guy somehow he didn't have luck because he always played with the king like that, so the king don't even favor him too much. So he went home and teach a few stupid kids in his village. Not enough money to take care of his wife or something one time, so he's short of money. So he scrabble all what he has, you know, every penny he has, and rent a boat, go into the middle of a lake, a big lake in the middle of it, and build a little thatch hut right in the middle of the lake. And then he came home and make a big room of everything. Oh my God, I went to that bamboo hut and saw incredible things. Oh my God. Oh, you guys, you know, maybe, but it's better you not go and see it because maybe it's too far and, you know, who would like to go in the middle of the lake just to see the hut? Maybe you wouldn't believe me, would you? Right? So they're even more curious. Oh, well, of course, we go and have a look, no matter what. So everybody hire a boat, you know, and the boats was very expensive because he hired all the boats already. You know, take all the boats in his hand already, rent it, and now he charged very expensive. So, and he allow only, you know, a small group of people to go out at a time. Mm-hmm. Because only limit number of boats. One person, one boat to go out one time. Expensive. One person have to pay for the whole boat. Normally 10 people, one boat. And everybody can share $10 each. This guy, one person, one boat only because it's a very special thing. You can't just take too many people. Then you will miss it. You will miss it. It's too distracted. You will miss it. So one person, one boat, and one after another going there. And everybody went there and come back. Say nothing at all to anybody else. And if anybody else didn't see it and asked, and then he said, you go and look at it for yourself. Why ask me? I pay for it. You go and look. So everybody, the whole village went there and see. Even the king and the court officers, everybody went there. And then everybody go home. Don't say nothing. You know what is there at the little bamboo house? What is there incredible? Nothing. He just put a big placard in the front of the bamboo hut. The hut has no door, nothing. It's just a four wall and a roof. I said, you know, look like a hut, but it's nothing. nothing inside. And there in the front side, he put the sign saying, whoever come home and tell another person, you are silly bastard, you are cheated. You know that? If you tell them, they make fool of you. So everybody went home, keep on quiet, because feel it being fooled already. So why tell? That's why the whole area is full. The king and all. Yeah. And he costs a lot of money. Everybody was so curious to come and see what is in there. You know, he already said, maybe you shouldn't go. Anybody he wanted, he said, maybe don't go. Maybe you should not go. You know, one it's expensive, and you know what? You never know. You like it or not like it. There, don't go. But the more he said don't go, the more they rush to kill in there, in front of his house, in front of the river, the lake, just to get the boat to go out.
But that's a kind of bad karma because he made them miserable.
Ah, Chuck, come on, don't be so serious. He already told them he shouldn't go. They shouldn't go.
Yeah,
maybe you will not like what you see, who knows? But they still like to go. Karma, my God, what a serious girl you are. Relax, it's just a joke.
Good business, karma.
He needs money. Huh?
Yeah, sure.
He earned it honestly. He also had to invest in money to make the hut in the middle of the lake. Yes, and he also invested his money to rent the boat. Who knows? He might not even get the money back. See, well, business is business, huh? Yeah, okay. It's not very elegant, but probably at that time, our country was at peaceful time. Scholar or Marshal General has nothing to do, so it's also amusement for them, huh? And it's just some stupid king, and some flattering kiss butt kind of officials. So it's okay if you make fun of them. Just have fun. Yes, because maybe the king at that time, supposed to be not very good king, Okay, not too bad, but not too good. It's a peaceful time, and he's spoiled rotten, Of course, king, he wants everything he can have, and all the officers had nothing to do but to tell him how nice he looked, how younger he looked than yesterday, and how dignified he is, and how good a king he is. All kind of talk all day, and such a talented person don't use, you see, and put him into a corner like that, and have no money to spend and to live even, understand? So it's okay like that. Maybe it's a true story. Maybe they just wanted to make fun of the king and the court at that time. Yeah, not because you're king, you're smart, Yes. You're too surrounded by flattering people, not honest. Just to keep their own position and to earn money from the king and from the country, and not doing much good most of the time like that. So they just make the story to make fun of him, yeah, not necessarily true. In the old time, people don't like king too much, yeah, so they make all kind of story, Maybe to make fun of the present king, but pretended that is a past story. See, like the king already passed or the scholar already dead, like that.
Yeah, in modern time, people also don't like politicians.
Yes,
but they still elect them, so it's very funny.
Yeah.
You elect them and then you criticize them all the time.
No.
So that's
the people who elect don't criticize. The people who the other 50% or 40% criticize. It's always like that. So that the next party will come on next election at least, It's something not too good. I mean, if you elect one person, if he's elected, more than 50% people want him, then the other 40 should also join in, and the other parties should also together working. and respect his job so that the country can become better. But instead, they always make more trouble so that maybe their party will become hot and, be elected next time. It's also not good. Yeah? Yes. One person cannot make miracle. If the whole country support behind the president or the prime minister or the party, then you can make the country become better. But fighting all the time, protesting all the time, is make the country worse.
Yeah, next elections around the corner, every 4 years, that's really...
Yeah, it's too much. I wouldn't like it myself. Even if one person stay in power all the time, at least the country is at peace. And then you just find your way zigzag and make money. But if it's at war and protesting all the time, then people cannot earn anything. Sometimes they just are like protesting and government clashing together, then all the shop in that area has to close. Where do they earn money for their children and to upkeep their lifestyle, It affects everybody as well. So I don't know, that's why. That's why I told you that story about the old woman, she go in the church every day to pray for that terrible king, present king of hers. And they asked her, we all hate him, why you pray for him to live long? She said, because the other kings before him was even better, but I always pray for them to die quick. And then after one king died, another one come is worse than the one before. So this one, if I pray for him to die, I'm afraid even worse still to come. So I pray for him to live long now. Well, it may be a true story, maybe a joke, but it's illogical, You just have to better your own standard. Also, then the king will also either be eliminated naturally, or the country will become better, or another king will come up better. See what I mean? It's better this way. Yeah. What time is it,
Yep, 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's their time to go home, have dinner. It's also dark, we're going, okay? It's good already. We have enough time with each other, right? Thank you.
Thank you.
I also enjoy your company. Please go both ways, okay?
Hello, Buddha, why do you cry? In your stone heart, how much desire? Why do your tears stream down the sea? Why give your love to the pebble? Why did you leave Nirvana? What is here to search for endless pain or sorrow? Oh Buddha, hurry now, leave samsara, back to where no sorrow, only joy eternal, only love, no border. Hello Buddha, why do you smile? Your stone heart is full of light. Why do your arms embrace the world? Why does your love shine forever?